Good morning, everyone. I'm Pastor Evan Howard, coming to you at daybreak from the Seekonk River near my home in Pawtucket. Rivers are very significant in the Bible. We think of Moses and the Nile, and Jesus and the Jordan. But one of the most significant events that takes place near a river is when the patriarch Jacob crosses the Jabbok River just before meeting his brother Esau. It's a moment of crisis in his life. He has stolen his brother Esau's birthright and his blessing, and now Esau wants to kill him. And so Jacob is fearing for his life. And it's then when he has this experience at night of wrestling with God all night long. And what happens? Daybreak comes, and God says to Jacob, "We've wrestled all night long. Let me go." And Jacob says, "No, I won't. Not until you give me a blessing." And God wounds Jacob so that he walks with a limp, and he decides to bless him. He begins to call him not Jacob anymore, which means trickster, but rather Israel, which means one who wrestles or struggles with God. What's the lesson for us? It's that all of us have moments of crises in our lives. Maybe you're facing one right now. We have various challenges that come to us, just as they came to Jacob, and they take us to the extremes of our ability to cope sometimes. Our failures, our losses, our life transitions, the uncertainties that trouble us, the broken dreams, the relationships that we had the greatest hopes for, and our hopes end up being dashed. And yet, what we learn from Jacob is that if, in the midst of these experiences, we wrestle with God and refuse to stop until we receive a blessing, then we will be wounded. Life wounds us, and there's no escaping that. But we will still be able to walk, even though it's with a limp, because the blessing will indeed come. If we wait for the morning, if we continue to struggle with God in the midst of all of our life decisions, our life challenges, our life problems, a moment will come when grace will break through and we will understand, we will see the path before us, just as Jacob did. And what is the secret in these experiences? It's that when we wrestle with God, we can never hope to win. It's that we finally accept that we hope to lose. And as we lose our own will, our own pride, our own ways of conceiving our futures, and open ourselves to the new future God might have for us, then we are truly blessed. Amen.